I'm just wondering what you feel, how you feel your relationship with the sexual energy has changed in this time.
I don't use porn at all anymore. I literally can't even look at it, because that was that was a part of myself. I didn't realize what impact it had on me. And once I stopped altogether, I realized how alone I was. That was what I was using in order to not to feel alone. And they have a saying in the world that there's two types of people: those that view porn and those that lie about it. And I think to a certain degree that's true. But the shift that I've made is that I actually am one of these people that generally don't have any interest in it anymore. And the reason for it is because I'm not interested necessarily in just the physical appearance of a person anymore. I really want to know who they are. I really want to interact with them at an energetic level and really get to the soul of this. And you can't do that if everything's just superficial. And the thing is there's a lot of really great people out there that maybe wouldn't necessarily physically appeal to me at first, but then once you get to know them, they turn out to be very special souls. And isn't that something that you would want in your life? And so it's actually made me a lot more open to people as well. And I'm not trying to date a porn star anymore. And in terms of, like, you have this view, semen retention, right? Semen retention, I think it's called. Like, that's a very powerful thing. What I do with that, I've learned how to take that energy and basically use it. Like, one of the techniques that you teach is to be able to harness that energy and then be able to move it to different parts of your body if you want to. And so what I do is I work with that particular energy and move it into the heart area. And what that does is it just completely changes the way that I feel about it. And it actually allows me to integrate that love aspect with the physical aspect. And it's a lot better. It really is. It's difficult to even imagine the type of person that I was before, that was just settling for whatever was there. And so yeah, I would say that I've integrated the sexual energy into my life in a way that's very healthy right now. So there's the opposite of porn isn't repression. That's kind of the way that because I was raised in a very religious home, and one of the things that I was a symptom of that, or that was taught in that, is that you try to repress that part of yourself. So, save sex until marriage, type of thing. And so what that does, though, to a young person is it teaches them that their sexual feelings are wrong somehow, and that they have to repress them and not feel them. And if you do, then there's a lot of guilt and shame built up around that as well. And there were other things in my life as well that affected that. But yeah, no, I've gotten to the point now where I actually feel like I have a very healthy sexuality that is integrated with the concept of love. And it's not something that I'm remotely ashamed of anymore. That shame is actually very, very toxic. It doesn't make you a better person. It makes you a much worse person, I think. And so, yeah, I hope that makes sense. I know that was kind of rambling, but whatever.
It makes complete sense. And
yeah.
I'm really glad that we've had this opportunity to work together. Obviously, I feel like we've made some fundamental shifts, and you are a completely different person than you were a few months ago. And I'm very excited for you to see how things continue to expand and continue to grow. And you can obviously will keep learning and learning and using these tools that you have now to enhance your love life, to have much more complex and beautiful relationships. So yeah, I'm really happy for you, really excited to see how you continue to grow.
Awesome.